Never seen pieces disappear so quickly. Yeah, that was a queen solo. Yeah. Take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. How many hours of chess do I think I've played in my life? Too many. Too many. Let's just go h3. I mean, hours, I don't know. Like there at one time when I played in the old days on I'm sorry, on the Internet Chess Club, because you had to actually log in and be on the platform or on the software, it did show like percentage hours and percentage of life spent on there. On chess.com you don't have it, obviously, because it's web based. You can never really know. But I don't even know how many hours I've lived, but I'm guessing as a percentage, it's probably some, especially with streaming, it's really high now, but I would guess maybe like 10% of my life, maybe. Oh, you do have it? Oh, on Lead Chess you have it. Do you have it on chess.com? I'm not sure if you do. I don't know. 10% was very high to be on the Internet Chess Club. I remember in the day there was a time I was near 10%. From the time I had created the account, which is pretty high to be on a site, but I don't know. I don't know now. Oh, it's time spent playing? Okay. Hikaru shades give me LaForge vibes. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Star Trek, I mean, that was probably my favorite, I have to say. That had to be my favorite. $10% is 2.5 hours a day, so it's not that much. Oh, maybe it's more, I don't know. Yeah, next gen was like the best thing ever. Let's go G5 here. What do you think about Yasser Sarawant chess? I played it. Back when I was in Vancouver, I became familiar with the variant. It's a fun variant, but there are definitely some issues with it. But I do think it's an interesting concept, at least. This is crazy. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here, potentially, if I'm not careful. Oh, maybe I'm in more than a little trouble. Let's go here. I have to be careful. I could get mated on the A flop if I'm not really careful here. I'm gonna go here and probably rook A4 or something. Actually, knight B5 doesn't really scare me because now I take more lanes. Oh, I go check and take. Beautiful. And D's knights checkmate him. He gets mated in the corner. Look at D's knights. That's beautiful. Thanks so much a danger noodle for the prime. Thanks so much danger noodle. Over the rainbow. All right, let's play F4. Try to be disrespectful and trick him in the opening. This song does not go to speedrun. Yeah, this song is like very do I have a big ego? No, you guys. I know there's certain sites that would like you to believe that I do, but no, I don't. And now I just went after Bishop H3. Like, I'm great at chess, so yeah, when I play chess, of course I have some ego, but like that's about it. Like, yeah, I'm great at chess, but that doesn't mean I'm some genius or anything else. Let's just take certain sites. Yep, exactly. Let's just go knight F3 and take. Yeah. What happened to TSM? Oh, I'm part of Misfits Gaming now. TSM, they've gone downhill. In fact, I wonder what happens because they went all in on renaming themselves TSM FTX. Like they decided to change their name to TSM FTX, and as we know, Mr. Bankman is kind of not doing so well with FTX these days. Yeah. Yeah, Sam is not doing so hot, I don't think, these days. 94 is strangely decent. Huh. Oh, let's take the rook, why not? There's queen f5. That doesn't really scare me. I'm probably sacking my queen here. Thank you so much to Ham Loves Hash Browns for the gift of sub. Thank you so much. Oh, what a wonderful world. Without talking about something, can I talk about something? It's quite simple, you guys. As I said before, no comment. That is my response. There goes the queen, and there goes the game. They didn't buy FTX because they were hiding 8 billion in losses. Maybe I don't know. I didn't look at it closely. Thanks so much to Machiavellian for the prime. Thanks so much. Do you think 1,000 years a perfect game by a human is possible? Absolutely not, because we're humans. Humans are pretty terrible. You might not realize it. Like, we like to think we're like really smart, we're all geniuses and everything, but at the end of the day, like, computers show that we really are just like pathetic. They really do show that. And I don't think unless the game is hard solved it's possible. And even if chess is hard solved, I don't think that we can memorize enough variations, honestly. How can we memorize variations to that degree? I don't think we can. I don't think it's possible. Because, like, let's just assume even if you play e4 d4, already on move 1 there are like 8 different moves. There are going to be so many branches of variations. I don't think it's actually realistic, like, even if chess gets hard solved, to have some answer like that. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, actually. I'll go to f2. What about having a chip in your brain? Well, yeah, I mean, if Elon solves Neuralink, well, adios to chess. I mean, if Elon solves Neuralink, like, good luck. I don't know what that is. Say knight h3, just rook e1, maybe a6 at some point, and just keep going. Bitcoin went from 69k to 60k. You know what's crazy is I could have sworn when the Agadmator arena began, I think that Bitcoin was like somewhere really close to that. I think Bitcoin was like maybe like 60k when the Agadmator arena began late in 2021, and by the time of the reset I think it was already down to like 40 or something, or just above it maybe. But yeah, it's all kind of crazy, kind of wild. I'm just gonna go for the kill. Queen a6, bishop a6, queen b5. A lot of problems here. Elon is an idiot. He's not solving anything. I don't know about that, you guys. It resigns. Keep going. Let's play something different. I'm gonna play in English with something weird. Like, I'm gonna play the wayward queen. Stop him from pushing the pawn. Actually, I'm just gonna get. He tried to stop me, so I'm just gonna start flinging pawns again. Let's keep flinging. Why is the market up? Because basically the CPI number was low, which I think implies that they're expecting the Fed to stop hiking the rates as much as they were before. Less rate hikes means less rate hikes is all the market cares about right now. Go e4 here. Yeah, I mean, basically means, I mean, inflation is down and the rates. Basically, I think they expect the Fed. That means the Fed won't keep raising three quarters. Maybe even they think that. I think cosmic for the 31 months. That means maybe like even down to like a quarter, possibly, like 0.5, a quarter or 0.5. I don't know, but that's what it's all about today. Yeah, CPI is good. 7.7. That's so bullish. It's not really bullish, but the assumption is sooner or later that they can't just hike they can't keep hiking forever, and when they stop hiking and there's eventually free money coming in again, then it's all good. I think that's a general rationale if I'm not crazy, but I could be wrong. I'm not a I'm obviously not a economist either. Alright, he goes rook c3. I mean, I can play bishop d2. I'm gonna go a3, just a quiet little move. King e2 is too disrespectful. I mean, it seems okay. Now I win the rook, and there's no b4 because I just take with a pawn. That was the whole point. Thanks so much a waffle stand for the prime thing. To big ocho for the 5 months. Thanks so much a big ocho. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you think we'll go to Mars before we die? I assume it'll be possible within our lifetime, at least mine, but we'll see. Could be wrong. Thanks so much a big ocho once again for the 5 months. Thanks so much a big ocho. These ads are disrespectful. Welcome to Twitch. Chess is hard solved for less than 7 pieces, but even GMs make mistakes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have table bases, of course, which sort of are the solution of chess. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's just go b5. Thanks so much a Yugi Dad for the 2 months. Thanks for the Yugi Dad. Toughest opponent I've ever played in a rapid game. That would obviously be Magnus. So you see the disrespect Bezos gave Shatner after Shatner returned from space? No, I didn't. Good luck playing queen and 2-3 pawn endgames flawlessly. That's true. That's just impossible for anybody. Wow, someone's mad. Someone is not very happy right now. Shatner was wholesome trying to describe it. Bezos just couldn't sit long enough, like watching a kid with their grandparents. Funny. Is he gonna take the pawn? He does. Oh no, I just cheesed him. Very, very sad. I just completely cheesed. Ay, ay, ay. He had a dream of knight c7 mate, but I'm not even gonna give him a dream. If he doesn't resign, I'm probably gonna be taking all his pawns and humiliating him. Okay, he does resign. Never seen pieces disappear so quickly. Yeah, that was a queen solo. Yeah. Of course, I'm already better, obviously, because I have this pawn that's really a nuisance for white to deal with. Thank you so much to Speedy Minecraft for the tier 2. Thank you so much to Speedy Minecraft. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much to Speedy Minecraft. Appreciate it. I have kind of misplayed this, but I'm still probably okay. Again, all these guys keep just like leaving their bishops on pre and losing. It really feels like pushing pawn straight to the enemy side is disrespect. Of course it is. Whoa, thank you so much to Wolf Ben for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much to Wolf Ben. Thank you so much. Oh dear, there goes the queen. Oh, poor guy. or poor girl, sorry. Okay, let's play the Grob here. I think there's a Beast KT for the Prime. I think there's a Beast KT. Take side on the king side here. I don't know what I'm doing this game, but I'm doing something. No mercy, only disrespect. Agreed. No mercy. I'm gonna play Knight of 3 here. Grob is very classy. Grob is not really, I mean, the way I'm playing it is definitely not okay. Although somehow I've got a great position on the opening again. I'm just gonna keep flinging. Let's go here to hit the knight. I think there's a fate for the 2 months. I think it's so much a fate. Appreciate it. Thank you. As someone who's lower rated, I would have guessed that 1400s are much stronger than this. Well, this is sort of the problem, and this occurs at all levels of chess. I'm sure there's some psychological term for it, but it's like somehow, like when I watch top players play games, there are blunders that magically occur in their games that never happen in my games. Hopefully this works. But oh, he resigns. But like it's like when I see games like Bornick or other players, I see these blunders that just never happen in my games. And I think it's the same thing. I'm just giving up pawns. I literally don't care. But like I see that and I'm like, what the heck? Like, why don't they make these blunders against me? I think it's the exact same thing here. You're just like, you're watching this, you're like, wait a second, why these guys don't do this against me? They don't randomly just hang every piece on the board. Like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, let's take the pawn. Let's play knight c6. How did I get the idea to become a streamer? I've spoken about that at length. I mean, like I casually did it like a couple of times with chess.com in like July, I think, of 2017. I did like 2 or 3 streams and that was it. And then in October 2018, during the Isle of Man tournament, Danny Wrench, he brought up the idea to me. He asked me, like, you know, did I, you know, he thought I could be like the next ninja. Not next ninja, sorry, I could be like the ninja of chess, and kind of convinced me to do it. Also, I was playing like total garbage in the Isle of Man tournament there. I lost this horrible game in round 9 or 10, I forgot how many rounds it was, to Arkady Knightish, the grandmaster, or the German grandmaster, and I just started streaming shortly thereafter pretty consistently. Ninja of chess trademark. Let's go rook c8. Total garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, garbage. Exactly. So basically, without that bad round 9, we wouldn't be here. There's some chance of that. That's actually, yeah, that's not it's not implausible we would not be here. That's actually a good point. Because I was so disappointed by that game and just where I felt like where my chess was going. I was very disappointed. So yeah, it's not a non-zero chance that I would never have really gotten a stream. If like, say example, I had played well in that game, won the final game, won the tournament. You never know. It could all be different. It could be all different. Yeah. So again, it's always crazy when you look backwards. You see all these moments in time where it's like, it's insane how, like, if I had knight c2, which I just didn't see. But all these little things, it's like one little thing is different. The whole timeline, this whole simulation would have been different. I'm sure in some multiverse world, I'm still playing professional chess, and that's what I'm doing, but not in this one. Yeah, I'm sure in one of the didn't Elon say it? Elon said it, right? Isn't it like there are probably many different, we probably exist in many different simulations, right? This is just one of the many like multiverses. Hikaru about to talk to Doctor Strange to jump across the multiverse, right? Yeah, I need to jump from this one to the other one. And the other one, yeah, I'm still a professional chess player. I'm probably like number 10 in the world. My elo is like 2740, but I'm miserable and very, very unhappy. Yeah. Play h4 and create some Swiss cheese on the king side. Why not? I've got a great bastion. I can just pop the pony on g6. You do play professional chess still? No, I don't, you guys. I'm a streamer. I'm gonna play d4. This is like a Stonewall Jackson, kind of. I mean, I have the diamond. I have the diamond. I'm gonna go g4 and just try to attack on the king side here. I'm just an entertainer. I do this for content. Yeah. Do any other chess players seem miserable? Reports seem to suggest to us. Of course he did, you guys. Like at the end of the day, like I know everyone thinks that I just make stuff up and it's all nonsense. But that is a reality. Like playing chess is a very brutal lifestyle for, I mean, there are quite a few reasons playing professionally. Probably the single biggest reason is that basically you have to maintain a certain ranking in the world to make the big money. They're only like top 20 in the world where you get invited to certain X tournaments, and that's it. And this is just checkmate. You get invited to X number of tournaments, and basically if you don't keep that ranking, you're not getting invitations and you're never making money quite in the same way. So yeah, it's pretty rough. He found the one check in the position. Very sad. I think there's a DOA1 for the prime. I didn't see the check, so I couldn't pre-move the whole sequence, but that's what it is.